more cooler, more doper, if you will. Moon Knight coming soon in a couple days.
Coming out in a couple days.
What are you expecting? What are you excited for?
Oh man,
how erect are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
How erect?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
We just saw like a little teaser trailer they had here.
I'm full chub right now.
Suit, bro, when he was like,
that's what I. That's,
the shits out.
The fucking costume design in this show is like next level.
Shout out Marvel nominated for 2 Oscars, lost to Dune because Dune won everything. But hey, we're getting nominations.
Nominations.
That's cool.
You know,
not for anything of importance.
No,
really. But nominations. They get the name in the book.
Nonetheless.
But back to Moon Knight. I just hope, one thing I really hope and I'm praying for, because it's only 6 episodes, I'm praying we don't get the suit in like episode fucking 5 at the end.
Yeah, that would suck.
It doesn't have to be episode 1, but like give me like episode 2. Give me something like 3-4 episodes with the suit. Of him actually kicking ass.
I kind of want to see it in at least at the end of episode 1, because
I don't mind
are they releasing 2 episodes in one day? I think I saw that they're releasing 2, and then they're going to release the for the next 4 weeks. Because if they do 2, if they do 2, then at the second episode I should see Moon Knight. Yes,
if you're doing 2, the second episode I should see the suit.
Exactly.
Whether it's at the end of episode 2 or whatever, I should see the suit. I don't want it to be. Granted, I love Daredevil, the original Netflix series. Love Daredevil.
Yeah.
We didn't get the suit till like the last episode of the fucking season 1. But it was so captivating and long that you were engaged, so it didn't really matter.
And it was also like you still saw him doing shit.
Yeah,
I don't think you're gonna see Oscar Isaac doing shit until he has the suit.
I hope. Really. I don't know. Well, I'm excited for it. I really am. Moon Knight is such a cool character. I'm so happy that they're bringing him to mainstream audiences.
I'm so happy.
But that's the only thing that worries me. I feel like it's going to be this kind of... You ever seen Memento?
Yeah.
You have seen Memento?
You think it's going to be like that?
Yeah, have you seen Memento?
Yeah.
I feel like you haven't. I don't know.
Why are you calling me out?
No, because that's such a classic movie, and I don't know if you've seen it. I doubt you've seen it. But Memento is kind of similar. It's this guy... Premise of the movie, spoiler alert. I don't think I'm spoiling anything. Yeah. He's trying to. The movie's played backwards, and he's trying to figure out this mystery, and he doesn't remember everything. So I feel like that's what Moon Knight's kind of going to be. Him piecing together, why am I here? Why is that? And I hope it's just not all of that, and then hey, Moon Knight at the end to kind of just make audiences happy.
I got you.
So I'm praying.
You're hoping there is. I
just want it to be some fucking Moon Knight.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be honest. These Marvel TV shows, for the most part, have been at best, in my opinion. Outside of Loki, Loki is the one outlier.
If we were to like not necessarily rank them, but like like a thumbs up, or a thumbs down, WandaVision, it's
The beginning made me want to fucking kill myself.
It's
and the ending was very disappointing.
There was a part in the middle of it, right before the last episode, where it really got interesting. But then the last episode really did drop the ball for me. Falcon and Winter Soldier, it was very long.
I hated the whole buddy cop thing they were doing in the beginning. When it got dark after Captain America killed the kid, that's when it got interesting. And then once again,
the
straight
ending
down with the ending. With the world's stupidest fucking evil plan ever. You have all the people you want to kill in one building. Let's put them in cars and drive them off a fucking cliff.
Just fucking kill them there.
Shoot them, bro. What are we doing here? End of show.
Just kill them now.
Oh, I'm gonna. I got an idea, right? So I'm gonna put them in cars, but you can kill them. No. We'll put them in cars, and then I'm gonna call one of them, right? And I'm gonna talk to him on the phone for like 10 minutes while we're driving them away. Foolproof.
Loki, as we said, is the one outlier.
The best.
Loki
the best.
Had the best
from beginning to end.
Character growth, had the best plot. Had
amazing.
And it has repercussions that
really trickle into what we're doing now.
Exactly.
So amazing.
What If was interesting. I enjoyed it.
The Doctor Strange episode was really.
The Doctor Strange.
Everything else was
Doctor Strange.
That first episode with Peggy.
The first episode was just like it was basically just watch the first Avengers. Yeah. Who else did we have? The zombie episode was cool,
okay,
but like cool. By the end of it, it was just like okay.
The Hank Pym one was bleh.
Oh, where all the Avengers were dying.
Yeah,
that one was. Party Thor. Party Thor was
okay. It was
good.
The Iron Man.
The Iron Man Wakanda one was just
weird.
Yeah,
like, that was weird. And then the last episode where he brought them all together to stop Ultron was kind of cool.
It was cool,
but
But the Doctor Strange episode
one was amazing.
That one also like was emotional,
and it was the darkest one because like he lost. Like it's over. Like this universe is done.
Do you think that's the Doctor Strange that is? Well, we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later. What was the other shows?
Hawkeye,
I actually think was good.
It could have been a movie, though.
It should have been a movie.
It should have been a Christmas movie. You could have put, like we're getting a Christmas special with them.
Exactly. It should have been a movie. It would work better as a movie. This is what we were talking about. Eternals would have worked better
as a TV series.
show.
Yeah, we talked about that in one of the episodes.
Hawkeye would have worked
way better
really well as a movie, probably better as a movie. But I still enjoyed it.
I liked it. It was okay.
I would say out of all of the shows that have come out so far, it's second for me.
Ooh.
Because there's Loki, which we all know is the best Disney show that's come out.
That's it, right? Far. It's just Hawkeye, Loki.
There's Loki, Hawkeye, WandaVision,
Captain America,
Falcon and Winter Soldier, and then
What If?
What If? I'm pretty sure that's it.
Yeah.
I can't think of another one.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a second, but it's a distant second.
No, I'm not saying it's close to Loki.
In there.
Not saying it's close to Loki.
Because WandaVision had moments, but just like I said, the ending was such a letdown because you didn't get any resolution. Vision just flew away after having a very interesting conversation about philosophy and just left. I was getting that fight.
But I hope Moon Knight is the show that brings it back to that level that Loki had it at.
Yeah.
And then looking at the other shows that are coming out,
I don't give two shits about Miss Marvel. No offense.
Everybody is upset about the fact that her powers were changed, which I get. Because she's very
stretchy.
Yeah, and I think the thing is her power isn't being able to stretch, is being able to alter her body.
In the form of stretching?
No, like literally she could alter her body. So like there's in the comic books there's a point in time where she her idol is Captain Marvel, right? And then she went to sleep or whatever, and she was just thinking like, I wish I could be like Captain Marvel. She woke up and she looked in the mirror and she literally looked exactly like she was white with blonde hair. So she can make herself look however she wants. She chooses to stay because she wants to stay true to her heritage and everything. But she can legitimately change.
The bitch is stretchy. That's her power. Stretchiness.
That's just an oversimplification of it.
It's her power stretches, and they changed it to like type of
cosmic
projection
thing that isn't actually a power. It's just.
I mean, you saw the fist. They got the kind of that.
Yeah, but it's coming
fist.
Off of these like bracelets. Fucking bracelets.
Yeah, they're really cool bracelets.
Power. I'm assuming at some point they're gonna either retcon it or they're gonna say the power transferred into her body or some shit, and now she can do it with her body.
Probably at the end of the thing. I mean, what's the name of the thing? Because they kind of screwed the pooch with the TV show, and that's why I guess they kind of got to go this route. You know what I'm talking about?
Captain Marvel 2?
No, my brain isn't working. The fog that gave people powers.
Oh, yeah.
And turned him into that word, and that's what Kamala is, but they kind of
a mutant?
Ruined that. Not mutant.
But yeah, you're talking about the...
They did it in the TV show that kind of ruined it for this movie. That it can't do it in the movie because the TV show kind of fucked it up.
Yeah, it's in WandaVision, and it's the... it was just the force field thing that Wanda put up.
And no, I'm not talking about that. You can make me Google it. How do I even Google this? Mist. That powers. I believe it's a mist. In Marvel? Let's go universe. Terrigen mist. Boom. And that, you see, Inhumans ability in Kamala.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the Inhumans TV show isn't canon.
I know, but the other TV show is. That's where they did the Terrigen mist. And that TV show, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., they released the Terrigen mist in that TV show. I didn't watch it, but my parents watched it. I heard it through the door about Terrigen Mist and being released, blah blah blah. So they kind of, because that is canon. You know what I mean?
I guess.
So I mean, I think that's why they can't go that route. I don't know. Yo no sé mañana. But like you said, maybe she'll absorb it and become stretchy woman.
Yeah, I would like to see that. The speculation is that they ended up changing it because of the fact that Mr. Fantastic is being introduced soon.
I guess that would cause confusion. You can't have two stretchy people. Come on now.
You had two Iron Mans.
Like, and they barely showed him, you know?
Exactly.
Not at the same time. Well, one time. At the end of the movie in Iron Man 2.
Iron Man 2.
And then you had like 3 at the end of, Endgame.
Exactly.
3 Iron Man. And you could call Spider-Man kind of Iron Man.
You kind of had like 3 at the end of Iron Man 3 as well.
You had a lot.
Because you had the
Iron Man.
Well, I mean, people in the suit.
Yeah.
Kind of. I don't know, like they've done it before.
Because Rose couldn't get a suit because they were all connected to Tony. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
So he couldn't get a suit. I think she used a hand to blow the guy up or drop him into the thing.
Something like that.
The Mandarin.
The fake Mandarin who got replaced by the real Mandarin.
He called himself the Mandarin. He said, "I'm the Mandarin," and then got dropped into the fire thing. How did he die? I don't remember that. Iron Man 3 was a mess.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kamala. I know I don't really care about that too much. She-Hulk, another one. I could give a shit about either.
No, I'm excited for it because one, it's supposed to formally introduce, even though he's already been introduced, but it's supposed to give him more screen time at the very least.
I feel like they'll just be working a case together, and that'll be.
I really hope that it's more than that.
I don't think we'll see.
We're talking about Matt Murdock, aka Daredevil. What's the actor's name?
Cox.
I almost said Courtney.
It's Courtney Cox plays Daredevil. Not Cox.
What is
something
it?
Cox.
It is. I got this.
I believe in you. Let me know when you're ready. Let me know when you got it.
I don't.
Cause I got it.
I know you searched it. I'm not looking over there. What does it start with?
C.
Charlie.
There you go. Charlie
Cox.
Will be reprising his role, or has reprised his role. Apparently, Abomination, played by Tim Roth, will also be in this series, according to this article here.
I like that.
It will host Marvel characters, including the Hulk, played by Mark Ruffalo, and Abomination, played by Timothy
First time
Roth.
we'll have Mark Ruffalo versus Tim Roth.
Facts. You think he's gonna be like, "You look different"?
That should happen. Talk about it.
The second time it happened in the MCU.
So,
first time being Terrence
Howard.
I
I think that they were saving Red Hulk, Thaddeus Ross, for a later date, but unfortunately, the actor has passed away. Rest in peace.
Spoiler alert: he's probably dead in the MCU. To be honest.
And probably.
Kind of like, maybe not do that. After that. A show that we don't really care about. I mean, do you have anything else to say about She-Hulk?
No, there really isn't anything.
We'll see what they do with it. I have no expectation for it. I really don't even want to see it, to be honest. But I'll watch it because I kind of have to at this point.
I mean, that's how I felt about Hawkeye, and I ended up enjoying it. So
I like the character Hawkeye. That's why I watched it, and I thought it was gonna be something different and interesting,
which it was.
I thought it was kind of be like Marvel's Die Hard, like Christmas themed. You know how Die Hard's kind of a Christmas movie.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I guess it was cool. It was cool. It was cool.
They introduced some cool stuff. Hawkeye got the ear thing,
Mm-hmm.
Weird fingers.
Weird.
That's
fingers?
what bothered me a lot. I didn't notice this about him, but he has those fingers. I forgot what they're called. The actor that plays Hawkeye.
I know what you're talking about. What's wrong with his fingers?
Got fingers. You never seen his fingers?
What's wrong with his fingers? Is this something that everybody knows that I don't know?
I don't know if everybody knows. I think because there was a page dedicated to it when I noticed it, and I looked it up because it was like, what is going on with his fingers?
Jeremy Renner.
Jeremy Renner. There you go. Jeremy Renner hands. As I Googled, as you can see, I Googled it because it was bothering me a little bit. See, they're like, you see them? Like alien fingers.
Oh no.
Very weird. Very, very weird stuff. And I was the only one who noticed it because, like I said, it was the whole thing dedicated to him and his fingers. But yeah, he's got interesting fingers. Loves modeling. I just want to see his fingers, bro. Guess you can kind of see it there. The white.
Yeah, it is
thumbs.
weird. I didn't notice
Got like
that.
clubbed fingers.
I'm never gonna be able to look at him the same.
Oh, there goes probably a better look at it. They blurred it out. Son of a bitch. Yeah, he's got interesting fingers. See, like his nail starts to. Yeah, very weird fingers. Something I noticed.
His nail is like the entire
tip of his finger. Yeah, weird
That's
stuff.
so weird.
Yeah, I noticed that, and it made it weird to watch the show after I started noticing that. 'Cause every time I saw him draw back the bow, I was like, ooh, fingers.
I don't think I could watch it again now.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I mean, I'm gonna try.
Wait till you see him in another movie and you see, oh, fingers. But
he's probably on his way out though.
Yeah,
Now that they
probably.
introduced.
They got the new one improved. Hawkette, right? That's her name.
No, wait, I got it. It's
Hawk Girl.
Lady Hawk.
Lady Hawk. And that was cool that they introduced at the end
Lady
of the
Hawk,
Hawkeye.
Introduced it to the family.
No, the who?
What?
Oh no, I was talking about with
Kingpin.
No, his wife being, whatchamacallit?
Yeah, ex-Shield.
Yeah, but it's her name, the real one, what she is.
I forgot the name.
Because it's basically a Black Canary ripoff.
Oh,
But, because basically,
I didn't know that.
Green Arrow and Hawkeye, Black Canary, and the other one's name is like something.
Yeah.
Bird-wise. I don't know what the fuck it is. But yeah, anyways, yeah, cool show. Doctor Strange comes out in apparently 50 days from today.
Wait.
50 days from today's episode.
I cannot wait.
Doctor Strange will be released in the theaters. Multiverse of Madnesses. Patrick Stewart's voice in the fucking trailer.
I can't
What craziness. The Ultron bots kind of walking him in handcuffs. We saw evil Doctor Strange, zombie Doctor Strange, ultimate Doctor Strange. A lot of Doctor Stranges.
Do you think there's going to be a lot of other people?
I mean, I think so. They're allegedly the Tom Cruise, right? May or may not be in it. Allegedly Photon may or may not be in it. A lot of crazy pictures. Like the picture of the person that apparently it's Photon, allegedly. But It looked a lot like Tom Cruise because it had the goatee. It looked as if it had the goatee that, Iron Man has, that would be played by the alternate Iron Man, which would be Tom Cruise. So,
because in
crazy stuff.
In another universe, Tom Cruise would have been
Iron Man. And that would be Invincible Iron Man, and that'd be awesome to see.
I'm excited. I am. Oh my god! Especially because they've really delved into the multiverse with Loki.
At Spider-Man.
With Spider-Man. Obviously, What If. And now Doctor Strange, I think, is going to be the culmination. Not necessarily the culmination, but definitely the climax, the thing that the tipping point. I want to say.
I'm excited to see a Wanda versus Doctor Strange fight.
Oh, that's going
to be magical. Thank you. That's going to be great.
Well, that's it for today's show. Thank you for watching.
Keep that show or that movie out your fucking mouth. But it's gonna be great to see.
It's gonna. I can't wait. That's in May, right?
Yeah, May 6th, I believe it said.
So May 6th, and
50
then
days from today, bro.
And then May 25th is Opium. Okay. Yeah.
But the most anticipated Marvel movie that I think everybody's excited for, April 5th, Morbius.
It's like, I know it's going to be the greatest Marvel movie of all time.
It's like, I don't even know how you can top that.
I don't
Let's
know.
take a character that barely people know about, right? And let's get an actor that left a distaste in all of our mouths when he did a comic book adaptation. And let's put them in a movie. By a studio with a very spotty record when it comes to Marvel movies.
It's going to be so good.
It's going to be,
I honestly, if I could choose only one thing to watch, it would definitely be Morbius.
Definitely. So we know that's going to be top tier.
Top tier.
Love and fucking Thunder, which we have yet to get a fucking trailer.
You know how many times...
It was alleged for the Super Bowl. It was supposed to come out. And then they said, psych, just kidding. And now we're still waiting.
So my biggest problem with it, right, is it trends on Twitter like every week or so.
And it gets you horny?
And every time it trends, I'm like, it has to be because there's a trailer.
You're like, oh yeah.
And I click, and there's no trailer. When does this movie come out? July? Why is there no trailer yet? I assume
July
it's because
8th.
of the fact that there's so many other Marvel properties coming out right now before that.
All this crap is coming out before then.
Yeah, because you have Moon Knight this month. You have in May you have Doctor Strange. In June you have Miss Marvel.
She-Hulk doesn't really have an official.
I guess technically in
summer?
April. In April you have fucking Morbius.
Ugh.
And then She-Hulk sometime in the summer, and then it's not until July that we're getting Love and Thunder. So I guess they don't want to take the thunder away from some of the other properties. To steal its thunder. I get it.
Yeah, I get it. That was good stuff.
Oh come on, that was a good one. All right. Whoa, Richard.
Start in the fucking mouth. Secret Invasion will then also be kicking off this year on Disney Plus.
Very
interested.
I'm excited for that. Oh, by the way, Christian Bale is going to be in Love and Thunder, which I'm excited for.
Christian Bale playing Batman.
Yeah. It's going to be Thor versus Batman. Yeah. Obviously, we know who wins, Batman. But going to be awesome. Secret Invasion, it's going to be cool. From what I heard, what's this girl's name? The one from Game of Thrones.
Oh no, I don't watch Game of Thrones. I have no idea.
Daenerys, the dragon girl.
Oh, the little joint.
The joint.
I don't know her name.
You know who I'm talking about.
I don't know her name. I thought I knew her name. How you spell Daenerys?
D-A...
Game of Thrones. That's how you spell it. Emilia Clark.
Emilia Clark. There it is. Emilia Clark is supposed to be in Secret Invasion. She's supposed to be the queen of the Skrulls.
She's a Skrull queen.
And
does it need a Skrull queen?
And
king. Ooh.
When she in the comic books, that's the person who takes the identity of Jessica Drew.
Oh. I didn't watch that show.
Jessica Drew is Spider-Woman.
Could mean, oh shit. I think you said Jessica Jones, that's why I said I didn't watch that show.
Oh.
MCU has been a long time coming. Okay, alright.
So
the Dragon Lady might be in the MCU.
That's always cool.
Dragon Lady's cool.
Dragon Lady is cool.
And then a long-awaited sequel, which Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace, R.I.P. Nonetheless, still excited to see what they do with the character, where they take us after the passing of the late great Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be very emotional.
Very.
I might cry.
I'm getting a little like.
Speaking of Black Panther, did you see what happened to the director?
Oh my God, we didn't talk about it here.
Yeah, we did.
The Bank of America, come on.
Racist as fuck.
Racist.
The guy handed you a paper, said, withdraw some money, with the amount of money he wanted to withdraw, and you call the cops on him?
Gives his ID. His bank card. Everything.
Oh, there's something weird about this. I'm gonna call the cops? That's fucking crazy.
Because he's black and he's taking out a couple $1,000s.
Crazy. Pretty sure it's a lot more than a couple $1,000s.
I think it was like $25,000.
Taking out some money. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, he definitely got money.
No, I'm saying he was taking out some money. You know what I'm saying?
But like,
because it was to pay his people, so I forgot who he was paying. But yeah, man,
he got arrested. Cop actually pulled out the gun first,
and then he had to break it down and really tell Cuzzo like, yo, you know what I'm saying, shit is crazy. And he told him, was like, you know who I am? He was like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to save you a lot of embarrassment. He was trying to tell you like, yo, this is gonna be a problem if you put me in these cuffs.
Didn't care.
Because he's also the director of Fruitvale Station, which is a movie about police brutality in which Michael B. Jordan plays in and gets shot in the back.
Part 2 about to come out.
Very sad movie. You haven't seen it, Fruitvale Station.
I will see it.
Good movie. Directed by Coogan, of course. But Coogler. I keep saying Coogan. Coogler. But yeah, really good movie. Anyways, Wakanda Forever. Exciting to see what happens with Theon.
We all know the impact the first one had, and
cultural impact felt across the world.
And this one is, I feel like it is going to be a little bit of like a heartfelt tribute to Chadwick, in a way. Not necessarily the entire movie, but it's going to make people cry. I have that feeling, and I feel like it's going to...
It's going to smack people right in the mouth.
Yeah.
Right in the mouth.
Right in the mouth.
I feel like there's also a scene where Will Smith is in it, and they're like, "This is the new king," and he's like, slaps him
black
on
black crime.
Facts. And he goes, "Keep my name out your fucking mouth."
Keep my king's name.
Keep Wakanda out your fucking mouth.
That's what it is.
Slap. But there's a lot of things, is his sister who got into trouble because of vaccination stuff. I remember earlier.
Yeah.
Is she gonna reprise? Is she gonna become the Black Panther? Are they gonna resurrect Michael B. Jordan because it is comic books? He'll be the Black Panther. A lot of ways they can go.
Yeah, there's also, I guess people wanted also just like
Jim
a recasting.
Carrey. Oh, recasting. I heard he was in the running for.
He's coming out in a new movie in a couple of weeks.
Oh, Sonic.
Sonic 2.
Oh, fucking Tom Cruise, apparently, for Black Panther. There's a lot of people in the running.
So...
The white shield agent that was with him could be the next Black Panther.
Oh, The Hobbit?
Yeah, The Hobbit.
What's his... Bilbo Baggins?
He's also in Ali G in the House.
Yes, he is. He's Ricky.
That's Ricky. Great movie if you haven't seen it.
A to the L to the I to the G.
That's me. That's Ali.
That's me.
That's a fire.
That's Ali G. R to the I to the C to the K to the Y. And that's Ricky C.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's Ricky C.
That's Ricky C. I forgot about
Ear me
that.
Ear me
now. Me like the chicken. Me like the chicken. Me like the chicken.
But yeah, excited to see Black Panther, and then apparently it all culminates and ends in a lovely holiday special with the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I think it works because it's the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, they can be, zany and kooky, and apparently everybody's in there, from Pratt to Zoe to Dave to Coopers to the Diesels, Karen Gilliam, and
who's
Tom
Vin Diesel again?
Clementi. That's
Groot.
Yeah. I am Groot. Dave Bautista, which apparently
and Dave Bautista's been getting a lot of recognition. He's been getting a lot of work recently.
Yeah. And there's also been him, with beef with Marvel and all that stuff. So to see his name attached to the project still is kind of cool.
Yeah, he might be done after Guardians 3.
Kill him off. Because Thanos is dead. I mean, what do you need a Thanos destroyer?
Yeah, I think he said that he's gonna be done after 3. I don't know if it's him saying that he's going to be like walk away, or if it's but he's not going to be
he won't be in the Guardians of the Galaxy 4. Also, the video game is really good if you haven't played it.
I've been told I need to play it.
Funny stuff.
Yeah, but I'm excited for the lineup this year. I think that's a good way to end it. Is the holiday special a show or a movie? I'm assuming it's a show.
It says Captain of the Guardians of the Galaxy special is set for debut on Disney Plus, but doesn't say.
I mean, if it's debuting on Disney Plus, I would assume it'll probably be like a 1-hour special.
It'd be cool if it's just a one. Yeah, I'd be cool with that.
I'm okay with that.
Maybe they're trying to find Zoe.
Yeah.
AKA Gamora. They're trying to find her. Oh,
the question is Thor gonna be with them?
The Asgardians of the Galaxy. I don't know. He's not listed here.
Also, that kind of brings up a weird question, because at the last time we saw Thor, he left with them. Mm-hmm. Next time we see him is going to be Thor: Love and Thunder. Are they going to pull like a Thor Ragnarok, where Civil War came out 2 years prior, and we had no idea what was going on with Thor and Hulk, and then they were just like, oh, this is what they were doing during that time, kind of shit.
Maybe they show him
because Guardians 3 I'm assuming comes out next year, because they said that they were going to be filming the holiday special while they're shooting 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming that's going to be what. What are you?
But anyways, I have to report a typo, so I just clicked it and wrote your mom. I don't know. Couldn't resist myself. I'm sorry.
I wish we were screen recording this, because that was so random.
I don't know. I just didn't know. I want to know what would happen. Would it let me do it?
So
if I get banned from ABC 7 News, you know why?
Because you tried to correct the typo
with your mom. But yeah, that's how you cap off the year with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do wonder what you know, I hope Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is literally just called as Guardians of the Galaxy.
That'd be cool. And yeah, that'd be dope. I'd love to see that.
I also want to see how Thor lost all that weight and became
Bowflex.
The shreddest fucking Thor we've seen yet.
Bowflex, bro. He's got a Bowflex. Sorry, just fucking keto ended up. Keto and Bowflex. Keto and Bowflex, bro. Can see there. And then, I mean, talked about how the Oscars were slapping, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Talked about MCU.
Mm-hmm.
What else there to talk about?
Sports are kind of baseball's back.
Who really cares? Vaccine mandate's been lifted in New York. You know, you can. Cool. Kyrie can hoop.
Yeah, that's cool. Basketball regular season is pretty much over.
Yes, until the end. Knicks,
you know, Lakers
might
are gone.
Not make it.
What else?
Lakers are in it still. They're in the play-in.
Lakers are gone. What else? The only off-season trade we didn't talk about in our last week's episode was Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill, yeah.
He got traded from the Kansas City Chiefs
to
the Dolphins. That's a huge loss for the Chiefs. Yeah. Chiefs got Juju Smith-Schuster and every time I think of his name, I just go Valdez, Scantling.
Oh, I wasn't talking about him. I was thinking they still have, Coleman.
I guess. Oh, yeah, they signed Coleman.
What's his name? Well, they've always had him. What's his name? Why can't I think of his name?
No,
I had his name, but then you said that, and it fucking broke my brain.
Marquez, Valdez.
They didn't have him. So, I mean, they still have a good wide receiver core. They still have Travis Kelce.
But they still have Patrick Mahomes.
Miami got a lot better. They still
Miami got a lot better.
They still got Jalen Waddle from last year. You get Tyreek Hill. Could be fun.
The question is, are the Dolphins... I mean, the Dolphins were already definitively number 3 in the division.
Solid number 3.
Do you think they rise up to number 2? Are they better than the Buffalo Bills?
No, because at the end of the day, Tua is your quarterback. No disrespect to Tua, but I mean, Tyreek's open 50 yards down the field. Can Tua get it there?
That's true.
The O-line still kind of sus. I don't think they had any big moves at O-line. The wide receiver core is okay. Waddle and, Tyreek.
Yeah.
Like I said, Gesicki. Defensively, they had a good defense. They have 2 really good corners, Xavier Howard and the other guy they got on the other side.
But they have arguably the second best head coach in the conference.
In the world. Mike McDaniels is awesome. And that's the thing, man. I hate that it's in our division because I really want to see Mike McDaniels succeed.
Man, I do, but I
can't. Same thing when I was rooting for B-Flow too, I like B-Flow. I was rooting for him in Miami, but he just happens to be in our division, so I can't really root for you.
Exactly.
Mike McDaniels, I wish you the best of luck, but also I hope you suck dick. So it's tough. Put me in a tough spot,
Just suck dick against the Patriots.
Yeah, that's all we get.
At all times.
But the Bills are still, still the best team in the AFC East. We're, I think, still number 2. I don't care what the Miami did. But I think the Patriots are still number 2.
I am very upset that wide receivers are just going everywhere but the Patriots.
I mean, a lot of trades have been happening with wideouts. I think Christian Kirk is a good wide receiver, but fucked up the wide receiver market by taking the amount of money he did. His contract is ridiculous, and he's not that good of a wide receiver. So it's like, how much are you going to pay for a guy like Jarvis Landry?
Exactly.
How much are you going to pay? Granted, Julio's not Julio anymore, but still, Julio's still pretty fucking good. How much do you pay for Julio on a 1-year deal?
Julio would definitively be number 1 in our fucking...
That's what I'm saying.
That's how fucking...
I like Jarvis. Will Fuller isn't healthy enough, I think, for us to sign. I wouldn't take Will Fuller. I mean, I like Jarvis. I think Jarvis to New England really good.
Jarvis would be great.
I'd be happy for Jarvis.
Odell still hasn't signed, but he did suffer an injury in the last game of the...
Hey, OBJ, I'd be excited for it too, OBJ.
There's still a lot out there. I
want a wide receiver.
We'll see.
I want a wide receiver.
But, whenever... I really want to... That's all I want for Christmas.
And also, I mean, the draft,
Yeah,
there's also a good draft a wide receiver. You look at the past, 3 draft classes, DK Metcalf, AJ Brown, Justin Jefferson, You know, obviously Jamar Chase had a crazy year. So I mean, Jerry Jeudy, like there's guys you could draft
Jalen
that
Waddle.
have immediate. Yeah, Jalen Waddle have
Like-
immediate impact. So I mean, we could draft somebody that's pretty good.
Just,
You know, fingers crossed. We suck dick at drafting wide receivers.
I was gonna say
We
like,
took N'Keal Harry over DK Metcalf, but you know, mistakes were made.
yeah. But that's
I'm having DK Metcalf, but instead you get N'Keal Harry. It's fucking tough.
I don't want to think
It's
about it.
tough.
But I think
Imagine
that's it for our episode today.
Mac Jones throwing to DK Metcalf
Oh my god, that would be so.
instead of
He's such a
Jacoby.
big target, and
instead of Jacoby Myers.
and he's so fucking accurate that it would just work.
They're throwing to Jacoby Myers.
Fuck it, let's get OBJ and Jarvis Landry.
Fuck it, reunite LSU. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Fucking do it. What we want. But there's also rumors about like Debo Samuels being on the market for trade
Which is ridiculously crazy. Like, what?
because it's those 30 years. They got to pay him, and they pay people a lot of money.
I mean, Jesus.
Debo
Christ.
does everything for San
Debo
Francisco.
was their offense.
So like, how much is he worth? How much do you put that? What dollar amount do you put down to that?
If you're San Fran,
Expensive.
yeah, but if you're San Fran, you have a quarterback going into his second year. Pay Debo up front, and then you can work with your
Debo's
quarterback.
gonna want a long-term extension.
I mean, he's definitely
the
going to get a
problem.
long-term extension, no matter where he goes.
I don't think. I mean, we'll see what Trey Lance could be a guy. Who knows? Trey Lance could come on if they do trade Garoppolo, whatever they do, and fucking ball out. And then you got to pay that man.
We'll see.
But more than likely, Trey Lance's ass. But like you said, that is this episode of Specializing in the Nothings. I have been Carlos.
I am still Omar.
That has been Omar.
Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Thanks. Slap you in the fucking mouth if you don't subscribe.
Keep
the channel in your fucking mouth. Yeah.
Keep that dislike button.
Keep the but I mean we don't get any dislikes. Zero dislikes.
We're at 0 dislikes
Not
right
that many
now.
likes. But 0 dislikes. We never seen one. Never seen one of them.
Not even at all.
But keep the channel in your fucking mouth.
All right. Peace.
Boom. Keep it in your fucking mouth.